In a cozy little burrow beneath a large oak tree, there lived a tiny mouse named Milo. Milo was a curious and adventurous little mouse who loved to explore the world around him. Every day, he would venture out of his burrow in search of new and exciting things to discover. One day, as Milo was exploring the forest, he came across a delicious-looking piece of cheese lying on the ground. His eyes sparkled with excitement as he scurried over to inspect it. But as he reached out to grab it, he heard a soft voice behind him. "Excuse me, little mouse," said the voice. Milo turned around to see a wise old owl perched on a branch above him. "That cheese belongs to the farmer who lives in the house at the edge of the forest. It would not be wise to take it without his permission." Milo looked up at the owl, his eyes wide with surprise. He had never spoken to an owl before, let alone been given advice by one. "But I'm so hungry," Milo squeaked. "I just wanted a small piece of cheese to eat." The owl nodded understandingly. "I understand, young mouse, but taking something that doesn't belong to you is never the right thing to do. It's all." Feeling disappointed but knowing the owl was right, Milo nodded and turned to leave. But just as he was about to go, the owl called out to him again. "Wait, little mouse, I have an idea. Why don't you come with me to the farmer's house? I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will share some cheese with you." Milo's eyes lit up with excitement at the thought of getting some cheese after all. He eagerly followed the owl to the farmer's house and, with the owl's help, asked the farmer for some cheese. The farmer, touched by Milo's politeness, not only gave him a piece of cheese, but also invited him to visit whenever he was hungry. From that day on, Milo learned that it's always better to ask for what you need instead of taking it without permission. And whenever he was hungry, he would visit the farmer's house and ask for some cheese, always remembering the valuable lesson the wise old owl had taught him.